Myths and truths are often seen as opposing forces, one rooted in imagination, the other in fact. Yet, the relationship between myth and truth is far more intricate than a simple dichotomy. Myths, often dismissed as mere falsehoods or outdated beliefs, carry within them kernels of wisdom, cultural identity, and even truths that transcend time. Myths serve as mirrors, reflecting the values, fears, and aspirations of the societies that create them. This article seeks to explore the nuanced interplay between myth and truth, revealing how myths are not entirely false beliefs, but rather vessels of deeper meaning that continue to inspire and guide us. Myths are stories, symbols, and beliefs that have been passed down through generations. They often explain the origins of the world, the nature of humanity, and the mysteries of existence. While they may not align with empirical evidence or scientific facts, myths are not merely fabrications. They are born from the human need to make sense of the unknown, to find meaning in chaos, and to connect with something greater than ourselves. Consider the myth of Icarus, who flew too close to the sun with wings made of wax. On the surface, it is a cautionary tale about hubris, but delve deeper, and it reveals timeless truths about human ambition, the balance between aspiration and limitation, and the consequences of overreaching. Myths like this are not false in the traditional sense. They are metaphorical expressions of universal human experiences. Myths are repositories of cultural values and collective wisdom. They reflect the beliefs, fears, and aspirations of the societies that created them. For example, the Native American myth of the rainbow crow teaches humility and sacrifice, values that remain relevant today. These stories are not false. They are cultural truths encoded in narrative form. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, argued that myths are expressions of the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of archetypes and symbols that shape human behavior. The hero's journey, found in myths worldwide, mirrors the individual's quest for self-discovery and transformation. These narratives resonate because they tap into fundamental aspects of the human psyche. Myths often serve as moral compasses, offering lessons on how to live a virtuous life. The story of King Midas, who turned everything he touched into gold, warns against greed and the pursuit of material wealth. While the tale itself may be fantastical, its message is profoundly true and enduring. Some myths are rooted in historical events, distorted over time, but containing elements of truth. The Trojan War, once thought to be purely mythical, was later supported by archaeological evidence. Myths, in this sense, can be seen as fragmented memories of the past, preserved through storytelling. In an age dominated by science and technology, myths may seem obsolete. Yet, they continue to thrive in literature, film, and even our daily lives. Superheroes like Superman and Wonder Woman are modern myths, embodying ideals of justice, courage, and hope. These stories inspire us to strive for greatness and to believe in the possibility of a better world. While the events described in myths may not be historically accurate, they often contain kernels of truth about the human condition. For instance, flood myths appear in cultures worldwide, from the story of Noah's Ark to the Mesopotamian epic of Gilgamesh. The Hindu epic Mahabharata, for example, is filled with complex characters and dilemmas that explore themes of duty, justice, and righteousness. While the events may be mythical, the lessons they impart are deeply relevant to real-life decision-making. In a world often divided by differences, myths remind us of our common humanity. Rather than viewing myth and truth as opposites, we can see them as complementary. They challenge us to look beyond the surface, to seek deeper meanings, and to embrace the mysteries of existence. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us not dismiss myths as mere falsehoods. Instead, let us honor them as timeless guides that illuminate the path to understanding ourselves and the world around us.